this third grade class, and we made Ancient Egypt exhibit. And the first thing we did was canopic jars, and the canopic jars held the stomach, liver, intestines, and lungs. And they helped with the mummification process, which is beef. The body was immersed in natron, which natron is salt to dry out, and it dries it for several weeks. And King Tut is one of the people that got put into the mummification process. And his real name was Tutankhamun. And so he was a very famous Egyptian pharaoh. They worship the gods and goddesses, which is our next exhibit. And the ancient Egyptians worshipped over 2,000 gods and goddesses. That's a lot of gods and goddesses. Our next thing we did was the amulet. And the amulet was a common to all societies in our community. Our symbols, like our examples of the amulet, or stuff that is very special to us, we might keep a favorite penny or a rabbit's foot. And then the next object in our museum was the pyramid. Almost all Egyptian pyramids are located on the west bank of the Nile. The west bank of the Nile is where most of the ancient Egyptian pyramids are. And the Great Sphinx was near the Great Pyramid, and it was in Giza. The Great Sphinx was built in 1798 BCE, and so that the 798 BCE was a very long time ago. About a few years ago, well, not a few years ago, a long, long time ago. In ancient Egyptian, the sarcophagus, which is what King Tut and the mummies were put into, the sarcophagus, it is one of the most fundamental objects. And then our next object was the Rosetta Stone, and it was made in 196 BC. The word hieroglyphics, which is right here, means sacred in ancient Greek. The hieroglyphics, the way we know how the hieroglyphics, what letters they were, is this Rosetta Stone. This is a map about ancient Egypt. It is the map of ancient Egypt. We got the Mediterranean Sea. The Arabian Desert is, you see, far back. And this is the Valley of Kings, where the Great Pyramid, the Sphinx, and most of the tombs were. The Red Sea is over there. The Arabian Desert was near the Red Sea, and the Nile Delta is right there. And all this, the pyramids, they were on, you see where the Great Pyramid is? They were over there. This is Ryan Abbott, and this is the Ancient Egyptian museum from Miss Jerry's class, and this is all the whole museum.